Okay, so welcome to Echoes of Aincrad. I'm just doing this video almost in a post-commentary sense. I just want to show the story mission that is kind of like the game's interpretation of a scene from the anime. And the last time I checked, because this was about like a few days ago when I made this, when I recorded this, and I'm now doing post commentary. Oh yeah, now I remember. This is literally the ill-fang boss from Sword Art Online, if I remember correctly.
Listen up, everyone. I've only got one thing to say.
And if I remember correctly,
let's win.
The one thing about this fight, because the thing about the game is you're meant to experience your own unique story to the events of Aincrad and stuff from the anime. So when you get this anime boss, my initial reaction was, oh sweet, we get to do the floor boss. Hopefully this means we actually get to fight the guy. No, we're on ad duty. We're on.
You managed to make it in time.
We're on the.
Sorry again for oversleeping.
Sentinels.
Seriously. Well, we had the whole situation with our comrade as well. Let's talk later. Our strategy is clear. Our job is to take care of the ruined Kobold Sentinel ads around the boss.
Got it.
Coordination is of vital importance in a raid battle. Don't focus the boss, ill-fang the Kobold Lord. We have other targets to attend to.
Alright. Yeah, so we're like on Sentinel's duty. For those who are wondering, if this video does well, I will post other Echoes of Aincrad videos I've got planned on posting, like a post-game boss fight and a combination getting up every single trophy in the game. And I will do commentary on both those to explain how you do, or explain how I got things. I think it's a better idea of me doing it that way so that it helps people, particularly if they're struggling, particularly if they're struggling, to get the trophies that they're missing. So I will disclose some tips that I found out, and if I make a video doing that when it comes to the trophies, I'm helping other people get the platinum. It doesn't take long to get it. It takes like
the same otherwise.
50, like a little less than 50 hours really, because if I take the time I spent
Forget I said anything.
like trying to find stuff
When his HP gets to the
blindly and put that time away and go with the time I use when I find ways to help in that regard, I could definitely get the platinum in at least 5 to 10 hours quicker than I did. But anyway, here we are, doing the ads. And in case you're wondering, for the majority of my game, including this mission, my partner is Iori. And if you're wondering why, Iori is the only character that has a healing skill. And if you're going to do things like very hard or death game mode in this game, this game has a permadeath mode. Iori would kind of just be essential, considering it's the only character that can heal. In my mind. Like outside of your own healing potions, how would we doing with it? Well, there we go. No, we're still on that again.
not a tall bar.
Focus. We need to survive.
This is it! Don't take a chance. Take it down. Nice one.
All not detail.
We did it.
I want to say that the part where the Franklin's going to break the day. I think we're getting there's not much for me to commentate, like post-commentary. Right? If you're wondering why am I using the rapier, why active focus pops up a lot, apparently Iori makes it so that frost happens. Not frost, frost. It's just like the anime. It's coming back! Yay! Back to it. Then again, this is bitter me because at this point, I realize I'm just fighting the ads, and I'm not fighting the floor boss like I wanted to do when I was playing this the first time. So I'm just trying to beat these things as fast as possible. But I'm getting more and more agitated because I thought I was going to fight him, and I couldn't. Hey, I leveled up. Yeah, so yeah, we're at the point now. The boss is dealt with. It's all over. Just like in the show.
Stop cheering!
And now we get the scene from the anime.
Why'd you do it, huh? Why'd you let Diabel die?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. Admit it! You knew the technique the boss was going to use!
Also, yes, this
You
is
could
the
have told
English
us.
voice
Then
cast
Diablo would have stood a
reprising their
chance.
roles in the game.
He wouldn't have
Just
had to
pointing this out.
die!
He's a beta tester. That's how he knew the boss's attack patterns. He knew and he hid them from us.
Oh,
There's no
there we
other
go.
explanation. Get the hell out of here, beta tester.
Oh, so I do like my character, the blonde hair and the full-grown beard. It's actually kind of funny because right now that's the way I'm looking. Like
Come
right
on.
now, it's very gruff with the
Beta
full
tester?
beard.
Don't
I
confuse
realize
me
it,
with
and I'm
those
just going like,
amateurs.
I need a shave.
What'd you say?
But I wanted
The
to get the,
1,000
like,
SAO
make these
beta
videos and get
testers.
these made.
Most were noobs
so.
who didn't know the first thing about leveling. You guys already have a leg up on them. But I'm not like them. During the beta, I got to higher floors than anyone
Oh yeah,
else.
now we're getting to the
I fought
Kirito
monsters
thing
on those
where,
floors with the same
in his
skills
mind,
as
in
that
order for
boss.
everyone to rally together,
Could that be?
he's going to make
Kirito?
himself
And
look
that's
like a
not all I
villain.
know.
Which
I could put the information
is
dealers here
the
out of
most
business.
2012 way of thinking about it. Going, how am I going to get
If
these
that's
guys to
true,
rally together?
then you're worse
I
than a
know.
beta
I'm
tester.
going to make myself
You're
a
a goddamn
target.
cheater! That's what you are!
That's right. He's cheating.
Oh, here we go.
A beta cheater! A beta!
I'll be honest.
A beater, huh? It's got a nice ring to it.
That line saying he's a
All
beta, he's a beta
You can
tester
call
and a
me a
cheater.
beater.
He's a beater.
But you know what?
Is
Better not group me in with
better
those other testers.
than how it sounded in the anime and in the book. It's cringy in the book. The idea that they're going with the idea of him being a
Let's
beta
move on,
cheater
shall we?
to then go to the
Sure.
beater nickname. It's better than saying he's a beta tester and a cheater. He's a beater, and immediately I start cringing. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to at least show this part of the game in terms of the story because I'm pretty certain this is like the last quest before we get the floor 2. It's one of the last quests before we get the floor 2 in the game. And like, trust me, If anyone wonders, like, is this like like a 10 out of 10
What's got
games,
you
like
so
one of
worked
the
up?
games a year? For
Nothing
me,
really.
it's a
I
solid
just thought we might
game.
want to
I could
hurry
say,
so
as it
people
is
don't
right
get angry
now,
at us.
it's a 7 out of
Or is it
10.
because you don't want people
There's
finding out that
nothing
you're a
wrong
beta
about it.
tester?
There is some teething
What?
issues,
How did you...
but those issues can be patched out with when the expansion pass the game's meant to get hopefully comes out later in the year. Hopefully they just have more content to make this game better.
So,
That's just
you're
my
one of
main
them?
thing. If it does that, then great. If it does that, fantastic. Because this 7 out of 10 could easily be an 8 or a 9 to me. And that's mainly because, you know, there is some good
Don't
things
do anything rash out
in
there.
this game. And there is some
Wait,
bits where I'm like,
You're
I get it
Kirito,
because
right?
they're trying to tell its own story. But that's not negative. That's them trying to expand on lore, which, you know, they never tried
He also
back
got
in,
outed as a beta tester,
back
didn't
in
he?
10,
He was talking to
12
me
years
like I'm
ago.
a
Like,
beta
I could
tester,
easily
too.
see why they want to
I guess if I
expand.
hang around you guys long enough,
Um,
that label will stick.
at least that's just me, you know, thinking about
I'm
it.
sorry. We didn't mean to keep it from you. There was just never a good time to mention it.
Don't worry, it's fine. The important thing is that you get out of here before the others start suspecting something.
Everyone else will catch up later. So for now, let's head back to Tolbana.
But yeah, if anyone wants to know, like, why I used rape here, or like best, I can give you guys like quick tips on this video, pretty much. Like, what, like, someone's gonna ask me, what's the best sword style in the game? And my answer would be,
I see.
well,
Well,
start of the
I'm
game
not
is the
angry or
beta
anything.
test
As
before
far
you
as I
get
can tell, you
the
haven't used your
anime
knowledge from the beta for anything bad.
plot comes in.
Thanks for being so understanding.
You have at
It's all
least
water
a
under the
good
bridge.
2 to 3
Anyway,
hours
what's the
before,
plan now?
you know, of the
We can
game.
hole up at the end for the time
Within the
being.
beta test,
Let's
that's
discuss things
also the
there.
demo of the game. I would use that 2 hours, play through the game, play through the missions in the beta portion of the game, but also, like, experiment, see what style you like. And then by doing that, you'll find your preferred style. For me, it was the rape. Oh, and now we're getting into game-specific plot. So I won't say what this is about because the main part of the game of this game's story is figuring this out. So I won't say what happens. I won't say what's this. Because to me, if I explain it, that's getting into spoiler territory. That is getting into, you know, things that the game, wants to be quiet. And for this part of the game, I'm not going to talk about it. Like, I can clearly talk about them, you know, in like probably the combination video that I'm planning on doing for the trophies. I could disclose some parts, but not story-related stuff. Yeah. I'm making this video and I'm making these Echoes of Aincrad videos the intention of, if someone's watching this video and they don't want to get spoiled in the story, then I won't spoil the story as best I can. That's just, to me, that's fair, because I don't like spoilers, and I'm sure whoever's watching this isn't a fan of spoilers either. Unless they don't care, in which case, I mean, in my mind, the reason why you don't care about spoilers is probably because you've played the game, or you know, like, story's not going to matter that much. And as you can tell, because of the way I'm playing, because I realized I'm doing so much damage to these things, and it's not, these things aren't poison anymore, and I don't have that much stamina or health to deal with what is essentially a horde gang fight of whatever the heck this is. my brain is just saying, I'm just going to follow the objective that says get to the light, so I'm just going to be like booking it. In other words, screw you guys, I'm going ham. Screw you guys, ham. Yeah, pretty much.
Your hope crumbles. Dust in the wind.
Okay. And yeah, like, I'm not talking really about the story or anything like that. I just don't want to. Clearly, this is like, okay, whatever we're doing,
What's
there's
up?
gonna be a
You
consequence
look
if we
tense.
don't finish
Is
it.
something troubling the two of you?
Type of deal.
There was a weird monster.
Monster?
Yeah. And then everything went dark. Like a hallucination. Like I'd been sucked into some kind of horrible nightmare.
Huh.
A monster attacked. And then I saw Aincrad was in ruins.
Huh? Now wait a minute. Don't tell me you had the exact same vision.
We'll give credit words to the
Could it have been
voice
some
acting,
kind of forced
specifically
cutscene?
for scenes like this. Like, the voice actress who played for Iori at this point really sells the fear. And it makes sense because, again,
A new
like,
quest. The Swordsman of Salvation.
at this point of the Aincrad arc, they just defeated the
What
floor
is
one
going
boss.
on?
This is still early
It
Aincrad
appears to be connected to that
for
brooch.
everyone.
Are
pretty
you
much.
under any status effects?
And you get
Let me
a
check.
quest where it's like, if you fail, everyone's gonna die in the middle of the
Oh,
death game,
its name
regardless
changed.
if they
It's
make
now
it out or
called
not.
The Sacred Tree Brooch.
Yeah, that's gonna
Everything
add.
else
That's
is the
gonna
same,
add
though.
some more
Wait, did you get the Swordsman of Salvation quest too?
stakes, but also really hammer home that terror.
I have no idea what
I'm
you're talking
guessing
about.
they're going for.
I'm in the
for
same
this.
boat. What quest are you
Like,
referring to?
the idea of dying
just
in the game, you
appeared.
die for real.
I don't know the details.
It must be related to that cutscene from before.
Then maybe what that voice said was connected to the quest.
Also, if you're wondering where we are in the game, this is actually a town
Something
in
about the
one of the first
resurrection
floors.
of the god of
Pretty certain
death.
it's like the town.
And a sanctuary
Everyone
housing
meets up at the start
a
of
legendary
episode 2 of
weapon.
the anime.
So this Swordsman of Salvation is Aincrad's savior or something?
Guess so. And if they screw up,
Boy.
everyone's gonna get attacked by some monster.
I'm
Sounds
also
rather odd for a
seeing-
quest. Something about it puts me on edge.
Yeah, for a starting quest, it's
Oh yeah,
a bit
so
much.
one
A
thing.
bug
So as
then.
was saying about the sword
Maybe
skills,
a late game cutscene played by
um,
accident and started the
like
quest.
to me, if you're
Could
someone's
be.
gonna ask what's the best
Hard
sword
to
skill
tell
in the
with this
game,
game.
go. In my mind, that's where you play the beta portion. Figure out
All
what
things
playstyle
considered, it
suits
seems
your
like bad news.
suits what you
I
want to
recommend we
do,
abandon it.
and then focus on that immediately. Because if you want to get the platinum, you're gonna have to get all the sword skills in the game anyway.
It won't let me do that.
In my mind, if you like a certain fight style,
Why?
focus on
That
that
makes no
first.
sense.
Then
Wish I could tell
once
you.
you do,
I'm just as confused as you.
go on some secondary stuff. Like go on see what the other games or the other styles give you, and
What on earth
then
is
you
going
can
on?
kind of build
I
your
wanna know why
character
only those
around
two
your
got the
primary
quest.
sword style,
You've
but
been
while
with them the whole
also
time, right?
doing coverage
even know what
on
the
the
unlock
other sword
conditions are.
styles, so that by the
Well, then
end
I wonder
game
if Sayu and Clark got
you're
it.
going to be
Maybe we should
pretty
contact
powerful, but not
idea.
OP.
I'll ask Clark.
Like you're not gonna break the game type deal. Like
Huh?
I think that's important.
Strange. The messages
Um,
aren't going through.
You know, have that balance of having
Here's a message
fun,
from Sayu.
experimenting, but also keeping the difficulty
What?
at a rate
Wait,
where you're not power,
them. What's up?
I'm
like
forwarding
you're not
it to you
power
now.
creeping. Like I'll be honest. because this is going to be a video I'm going to be doing after this video. I'm planning on making a video on the secret boss as a quote-unquote boss rage video, and I'm not gonna lie, like I'm doing that over 100 levels under level to the boss level, and in the video I've got, like, it shows me beating it. It doesn't show me the hours of attempts I had beforehand, purely because the amount of time I could only make in the video. Anyway, I'm gonna get to a boss fight for you guys to watch. And what a boss fight for us to watch. I was complaining about not finding Ilfine. I found a dungeon for us to fight Ilfine.
Floor boss?
Purely, and here's the thing about it, so this, I'm pretty sure it's like the next one mission, more or less, where you actually have to fight Ilfine. And he acts like he does in the anime, where he has his ads, he has his sentinels, you know, helping him out. But even then, you know, he has his ads, he has his sentinels. As long as you deal with the ads and keep this one-on-one, or in this case 2-on-1 with your other partner, you should be able to get through phase 1 more or less safe. Things get crazy though once you get through into the shield. And he's somewhere but he's close now. Yeah, I'm using gaming terms like ads and stuff. It's because I'm used to saying it now. Okay, so that's phase 1. On to phase 2. Phase 2, he throws away his shield and axe, brings out a 2-handed big ass sword. And you see this? It's the giant jump in the air, sweep, much like phase 1, try and do as much damage as you can. The thing is, if you ask me what's the best phase for this boss fight, it's actually this phase, because he's doing ridiculous damage, but he's got you going on the shield anymore, so theoretically you can bully this boss a bit more, because without the shield you can,
Healing area coming up.
Just gonna show up. I just went ahead and told the order to get me a killing something necessary. Get back to his ads, and get back to phase 2. So now we get to what I call ridiculous mode, phase 3. He's lost a leg, he's still alive, he's still swinging. It's literally me going, what the hell are you doing? I'm not, again, I'll focus on the ads first, trying to keep this one-on-one or 2-on-1 as I can.
Keep up the pressure.
Yeah, that's all fine.
Keep up the pressure.
More or less, and you can see. Yeah, you want to see it, and once I do this,
Don't miss this chance. Take it down.
because yeah, you can't just beat bosses in this game. You gotta style on them. You gotta do a team attack. And honestly, cutting the head off a giant kobold, that's always satisfying, cutting the head off the monster. But yeah, that's so fine. And I am running to get to the next save point, because I'm pretty certain this was the boss we had to deal with to get out of floor 1. in order to get the floor 2. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video of me ranting about my experience of Echoes of Aincrad while showing you footage, more or less. And if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe to the video. This is a very effing long staircase. And comment whether you want to see me do the post-game super boss, and you want that video to come out first, or do you want the video of me explaining and showing you clips of me getting all the trophies of the game, including the platinum first? Because I am going to make these videos pretty much right now. Once I'm done recording here, I'm just gonna fire up and do these next 2. But yeah, please tell me what one do you want to see first in the comments. If it's personal to me, I would say the boss fight, because the boss is pretty ridiculous and long.
Come on up.
But
It's
yeah,
amazing.
hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna stop talking, and I hope you guys enjoy the ending of this video, walking in the floor
It
2.
really is beautiful.
Is this floor the same as it was during the beta test?
Looks like it. It's scary how real this world feels.
All right, it's time we start looking for Kirito. Do you two know how to get to town?
Actually, I think it'd be better to head back home and prepare. The boss battle difficulty was totally different. The field might be more dangerous too.
True. Let's regroup. Phew. We're back. Let's get ready.
All right, meet back up here when you're prepped.